Look at the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I can guarantee I have had a good Friday. You know, I sat at home, didn't do much. My little brother came over for a little bit. I didn't help him. I just told him, all right, good luck with your paper. I'm going to be here in the other room. And then I had a really good nap. Like, one of those really cozy naps where, like, the sun's still shining and it's like just kind of a cat nap, but the window AC is posting right, like is not posting. It's just blowing right on you, and it just didn't need the covers. Just right there, the AC blowing on you, sun still out, freshly made bed. Just, oh, it was so cozy. Noises reminiscent of a zombie. Ooh. Yeah, Wolf, I'm wishing you nothing but the best right now. You've got this, you had the, you had Hints of Hisui yesterday, you have prom. Is that today or tomorrow? I don't remember when you said prom was. Are you at prom? Please tell me you're not watching me instead of participating in prom. Prom is tomorrow, okay. Like, as flattered as I would be if you were watching me while at prom, please enjoy yourself. And I like genuinely just please enjoy yourself at prom. Like, get your friends, go have a fun time, even if it's just like, I don't know, do something silly, go to a fun restaurant and just be silly with each other for a little while. Have fun with it. That's how my friends and I did it. We just said, we're gonna have fun with it, we're gonna have a good time, and we're just gonna faff about a little bit before going to the actual event. And even then, we were just like, all right, we're just gonna stand around, have some snacks, and wait for the whole like senior walkout thing, and then go home. You haven't, the prom is tomorrow and you don't have a suit yet? Friend. Well, okay, you already don't you already have a suit? Haven't you already shown pictures of you in a suit? I mean, is prom stupid? Yes. Did I still have fun? Yes. I had a bunch of local friends that were just like, we're just gonna have fun with it. Is it kind of stupid? Yes, but we're still just gonna make the most of it because we still wanna like we still wanted to do something with it, you know? You could do the fit you did for the Minecraft movie, but like, I don't know if it's the best fit for, I don't remember your outfit for the Minecraft movie. That's probably what I'm thinking of. What you doing? What you doing, sugar butt? What is it? What is it? Don't claw my chair. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, baby. Are you okay? Hey. You good? Just being a little rapscallion? Okay. Didn't even go to your prom. Let's ignore the fact that it was during COVID. I mean, that's kind of an important part, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody for not going to prom. And Wolf sent me the outfit he was... I would change the jacket out. Like, I would swap out that jacket for something. But other than that, yeah, I think that would be a good outfit if you wore that to prom. Or just didn't even wear a jacket. I say go for, like, that fit minus the trench coat, because that's more of a trench coat. But the rest of it, I'm kind of here for it. Saw it from a money standpoint and deemed it a waste for your parents in the long run. That's fair. I mean, I spent $50 on a suit, sold the candy, and then thankfully my mom was able to help me sell the candy. She took a bunch to work and sold them to patients who a good number of her patients, before they became my patients at the same clinic about a year later, my junior year, both years was only like $50 for the suit and then sell the candy, which Junior year, my mom sold the candy at the clinic, and then my senior year, I sold the candy at the clinic, which those patients were eating that shit up. We made sure to say, wait until we check your blood sugar before you eat this. We don't need to see that you are capable of having a blood sugar of 300 over one candy bar. Some of them actually did listen. Some patients we had to be like, okay, we'll sell this to you, but you have to wait until after you see the doctor. That's what you were planning on doing? Just don't really know where it's at the moment. Okay, that's fair. Hot take, suits are stupid. You'll just grab a black shirt instead of spending money on clothing you'll wear once. Valid. Honestly valid. Like, yeah, the fact that we still spent $100 on suits was still kind of... Ooh. Like, clothes that I wore for one occasion. I don't know. Almost worth it? Almost worth it. But we had fun with... We made sure to have fun with it outside of that. Like, we still, like... Like, the first time we went to just a local Chinese buffet and just had fun. Yeah, definitely nowhere near as bad as prom dresses. Like... Oh. I don't even want to... I'm very glad that I just had to get a tuxedo. Like... Cece? You good? Are you just having the time of your life? It's now the time to have the zoomies? You usually don't have the zoomies like this. Hey, come here. Oh, there we go. You want to say hi to stream? You want to say hi to stream? He's sniffing the microphone. Hey, stream? No? Okay. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey, 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 hey. I know you're about to run away, but give me a kiss first. Please? Hey. Hey. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. That's another expense you factored into the whole thing. It's also the reason you never had a quinceañera. Oh. I mean, that's fair. Not wanting to waste all that money, but sometimes, like... I don't know. Sometimes the experience is worth it. Hey, baby. We had fun with it. We, like, my junior year, we went and watched, what was it? Hotel Transylvania. We watched that movie the first, our junior year. And then senior year, I don't remember what happened. I'm trying to remember. I think we just went home. I think everyone was just tired. I love you. Oh, he was petting the microphone. He's enjoying the microphone. So if there are weird noises right now, I apologize. But he's getting some loving. Usually I don't let CC into my room when I'm streaming, but he just decided, nope, tonight's the night. I'm going to break in. I'm gonna break in anyway. I'm gonna have the zoomies and demand attention. So here we are. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. Okay. I think... Whoa. Tracking's being weird on me. CC, you ready to see what everyone made for the insert name jam? My microphone's in just the wrong spot. There we go. You want to see what everybody made for the insert name jam, CC? Yeah, let's see what everybody made. Let's go to the other screen. Let's see. Okay. No, not the insert name jam. I mean, there's only a couple of hours left in the insert name jam. Still working on your thread. Just hearing those words give you PTSD flashbacks. Ah, it's fine. Let's see. That's sweet mercy. How wide is this? We don't need it this wide. Okay, that's just the scroll bar. You're just screaming into... Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see my mouse? No. Let's turn on my mouse. Maybe if I... There we go. Okay. You're missing a new game? Oh, yeah, because I loaded this like 20 minutes ago. There we go. There's Reek's game. Which actually gonna zoom in a little bit. So let's start at the bottom with Pokemon The Last Day by Starwolf. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Hi, baby. What you doing? Hold on, let me change the music to something a little more... Okay. Hey, I need you to get away from the keyboard, though. Okay, so starting with Starwolf, Pokemon The Last Day in Insert Name Jam 2025. Rude ass motherfucker. You really just, like, I just tried to scoop you up in my arms and you just... Okay. I gotta reach the mouse. Oh, now you'll go back to... Okay. My cat's so funny. Alright. Pokemon The Last Day. You woke up in your... to your final day on Earth. How will you spend your time? Alright. I don't think I'm familiar with Starwolf. Made in 5 days using RPG Maker and Essentials. Dang, what did Starwolf do to you? I don't think they've done anything. I need to pull up, like... I'm gonna pull up EV Expo on the side and just, like, make sure... Am I forgetting people? I'm probably forgetting people. Search. CC, you are just right in, like, the worst spot for me to do everything. I love you. Don't get me wrong, baby. I love you. You called him a stupid motherfucker. Oh. I mean, if the shoe fits. But no, I do mean my cat. I do mean my cat, because he is a... CC the cat is a stupid motherfucker. Aren't you the stupidest little motherfucker? Huh, aren't you? You are giving me the shittiest of shit eyes. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing Starwolf on EV Expo, so I'm not sure if they go by a different name. But let's see what, okay. That's all we've really got, huh? And somebody pressing the down arrow on my keyboard. Hey. They are definitely on EV Expo as Starwolf. I wonder if it's because it's spelled with 2 Fs. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I think that was it. Maybe? If anything will lead me to seeing their gosh darn hello. There they are. Why was that so okay. Oh, Starwolf did the 5 Nights at Eevee's. I'm so silly. Okay. Pokemon Dungeons? I'm not as familiar with that. That was from the 23 Game Jam. I don't remember. I guess I didn't play... Did I play Dungeons? I have really bad memory sometimes, y'all. I have really bad memory. Like, remembering everybody's, like... Trying to remember everything people make. And, oh, they made the world inside my room. Now that I remember seeing it, but I'd never played it myself. But it looked really good. So I've got good hopes for Starwolf. Whatever this ends up being, Starwolf's gonna do something good. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Remembering what all they've done before. The Not Pokemon Misty Orange dev just posted something on EV Expo mentioning the Insert Name Jam. Oh no. Oh no, that's great. Didn't know they were aware of it. Oh no. Good. That'll be interesting. Okay. So, Starwolf, looking forward to it. Let's see, next we've got Pokemon Hibernation, which I was accidentally tagged in a thing relating to Pokemon Hibernation. Because the developer Hedgehoggers Let me find out. Where is... Yeah. So, hedgehoggers thought that the people that were in the last episode of Hints of Hisui that just dropped earlier today, they thought that Tom and Wolf were me and Nand, and did an at me, and Nand said, I think you were the ones who were in the latest Hints of Hisui. Hibernation has a very astrology-based motif. I think the story is really the unique part. Not the battle system and sense of progression, TBH. Needs to be refined a tad, though, since I suck at dialogue, LOL. We still tried to make the battles enjoyable, though, and hope it is. At least in future releases, LMAO. So, okay. I get that. I just wanted to know why I was tagged in that. I'm a VTuber. Like, yeah, I'm dragging you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hedgehoggers, but I gotta at least, like, I gotta make at least just a little bit of a joke about it. Like, friend, I'm a VTuber. I love Tom to death, but he's not a little anime man. And Nand isn't even a host. He's just a like, he's been in like a couple, like 3 episodes. So I don't know. But I am here for an astrology motif. I am just a touch of a space gay. Whoop. So, you mysteriously find yourself in a forest-based maze of a region you've barely heard of, with no recollection of your past besides 2 voices who seemingly sent you there. With few items in hand, you seek to explore the region of Hibernia to unlock your past, newfound goals, and just where you were sent to. Okay. I see you. An interesting, very dynamic pose. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't what I expected it to do. Very dynamic pose for the trainer card. Very different, but I'm here for it. These are definitely a couple of Fakemon regional variants, maybe, that kind of looks like Litwick and Azurill. So I'm interested to see what those end up being. Very interested in seeing what these 2 guys are. So, 1 in 126 shiny rate. That's pretty dang high, but okay. Did I say 126 instead of 128? I don't remember. Very curated and small regional decks. And new Pokemon and forms from the Hibernia region as well. A gym trial equivalent, but not quite in a traditional form. Play to find out what I mean. Okay. Choose between hard and soft level caps. Okay. Revise learn sets through Level Up TM and Tutor. We love to see it. 95 total TRs called TMs in game currently. More may be added later and are now craftable with early obtained item too. Interesting. Player can speed up with that, correlating to W by default, and edit movesets in a player's move summary with C space return by default. Okay. Built-in essentials V21 with an average playtime of 17 minutes. It was created by me, Forbidden Flapple on Discord, Fellcatty, and Captain Lorelei. We hope you enjoy the game. Expect more updates and releases on EV Expo in the future. Okay, I see you. And again, both of the, like, all of these are supposed to have the theme of surprise, or are encouraged to have. I mean, I guess You wake up in the middle of somewhere you've never heard of before. Surprise! That's one way to implement surprise. And I guess today's the last day of your life. Surprise! Surprise! You're gonna die today or tomorrow. So I'm interested to see how this ends up going, especially with kind of a, like they said, a astrology motif. That's gonna be interesting. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I've got my eye open. Whoop. Okay, Pokemon Supernova. All right. Whoop. Wish I could like zoom in better on. Actually, open image in new tab. That's better. Okay, so we've got, I should probably zoom with stream in mind. This bottom part right here, is that a Zorua right there? Interesting. I'm here for this up here in the upper right hand corner where it's a like kind of a night and day kind of thing. So I'm interested to see how that ties in with Supernova. So let's see. Welcome to Verdant Academy, a prestigious institution nestled deep within the Aldana region, where tradition, ambition, and mystery collide. Okay, I see you. You're one of the few students selected to join this year's class, each member assigned to a dorm that shapes their path. Fate places you in Fennelwing, the underdog dorm known for misfits than prodigies, but you'll soon discover this year will be anything but ordinary. Okay. Meet unforgettable classmates, build friendships, rivalries, and uncover strange rumors surrounding ancient ruins hidden throughout the campus grounds. All right, we love a mysterious, we love a school with mysteries behind every corner. With exploration programs reinstated after a mysterious suspension, something long buried begins to stir once more. Ooh, okay, I see you. What secrets lie beneath the surface of Aldana, and why does it feel like you're being watched? Your journey at Verdant Academy is about to begin, but not every lesson comes from a textbook. I'm obsessed with how this is written. I'm obsessed with this is how you write to like really introduce your game. Like if you want to introduce your story, call up Sleepwalker Second. That's who, like, this has me like, okay, I see you. These are questions I have. Like, what secrets lie beneath the surface? Why does it feel like you're being watched? Not every lesson comes from a textbook. I love that. It just, oh, that's some good writing to get you kind of just, oh, that's how you sink your claws into somebody. Download link, credits, and thank you. Special thanks to all developers, spriters, coders, and contributors who continue to support. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing the game. Project holds a special place for me as it's the very first one that has made it past the planning stages and into something you can actually experience. I truly appreciate your time and support as you explore the world I've created. As this is my first real endeavor into game development, I must apologize for any rough edges or imperfections you may encounter along the way. I'm still learning and growing, and your feedback is invaluable to me as I continue to improve and refine the experience. I hope you enjoy the journey. And once again, thank you for being part of it. Oh, hell yeah, my dude. You've definitely got, like, just from this, you've got something. You've got something, and I hope that it ends up being something really big. I hope it ends up being something really big, really good. Might take some polishing. I don't know yet. But at least from what I'm seeing on, like, especially this one on the upper right hand, it is kind of giving Harry Potter vibes. But not in a transphobic kind of way. Just giving, I like a good school mystery. I love a good mystery. But what are you... Cece, are you my co-host tonight or not? Okay. Without the problematic, yeah. it's Pokemon meets Harry Potter, but we left out the transphobia. And but Dumbledore was actually kind of gay, so I'll never get over that. But I like, actually, let me open this up again, because I like this trainer card. How it's got, I'm assuming these are like the school symbols that I've zoomed in to where you can't see it anymore. Or is that just how I've got, oh, that's how I have, like, I'm assuming that these over here are like school symbols above my head. So I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any significance, or if it's just supposed to kind of be like, this big one might just be a shield. Maybe it's supposed to be like 4 core tenets of the school. I mean, it says you're one of few students. Each member is assigned to a dorm that shapes their path. Fate places you in the Fennel wing. So I wonder if like one of these is the Fennel. Like there's 4 houses like in Harry Potter, and you've got like the Fennel, like one of these is the Fennel dorm, one of them's the Juniper dorm, one of them's the Sycamore dorm, one of them's whatever. But at least from this, like Sleepwalker, if I can give you give you anything just from what I've seen so far, and I've seen very little, this writing, the way that you like, I hope and pray that you are some sort of an author, or you are looking into like writing or publishing a book someday. Because that's how you hook somebody. That's how you sink your teeth into somebody and make sure that they're like, huh, okay, what is happening in this place? What is this world that you're concocting for me? What kind of mysteries are you trying to hide from me? What kind of mysteries am I going to be unfolding here? I like Sleepwalker. This is your first game. I'm rooting for you. I hope it ends up being good. We will be playing this game. I guarantee you. All right, next up we have Pokemon Cast by Start Show. Looks like just kind of a fishing game? Okay, welcome to Pokemon Cast, a small game where you can fulfill all of your fishing dreams in the world of Pokemon. You take control of a silent protagonist, the Fisher, a young person fed up with the city life and their boring office job. Not far from their home, they find a small pond perfect for fishing. What surprises are waiting to be fished out? Okay. So nothing too crazy, something that you can probably just enjoy and have like a silly hee hee ha ha with. I'm not expecting to be blown out of the water. I think I'll be more reeled out of the water than anything in this game. But okay, I see you. We're not like, we don't like this, okay. Whenever people talk about we don't need crazy graphics for video games don't have to be crazy graphics. This is exactly what we mean. If your gameplay is still good and I can still have a fun time and things are like very blatantly MS Paint, we take that, because that can still, like, if you still write it well, if you still design the game really well, you can still have an incredible time, and this can, like, this might not look like much, but you can still have a badass time. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope I'm not disappointed. Start show. I hope this ends up being really good, because it, like, you're not even really using essentials. Like, this is probably just base RPG Maker. It just says code and art by Start Show and sprites by Smogon Sprite Project. So this might just be like base RPG Maker or something. So I'm looking forward to this. Like, is it much? No. Does it have to be? Absolutely not. Like, you could almost say, oh, it's just diet Holly goes to the fucking lake, and I guess you could be right, but it's different. I'm here for it. So Start Show, I'm looking at you. I'm hoping for the best. This does look like another really short game, but that's okay. For Insert Name Jam, I don't expect anything big. I don't expect something like Abstract or Outbounds or what are some of these other big 8-gem jam games that have shown up over the past couple of years. Like, those are the first two that always come to mind. Outbounds still, like, something about Outbounds still just blows me away. But see, not every game has to be Outbounds. I think it's just because it's Celestial Firo. And especially whenever I would put on the speed hack and then the Pokemon were just spinning around in circles like they're on crack or something. They're just suddenly, whoop, that's not the button I was supposed to click. Just woo! I'm gonna miss being able to do that. Okay. So, I can't take myself seriously anymore. The game's posted? Hey, nice. So yeah, I think that's why, like, Celestial Firo games specifically stick in my mind, is the speed hack stuff and the way that we, like the community, my community just kind of said, yeah, you know, they're just the Pokemon. Whenever we activate the speed mode in a Celestial Firo game, the Pokemon just, you know, as Pokemon do. We politely say they're on crack. Hey, Greek, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. All right, this next one, Pokemon Smoke and Salt. It's Never This Again. If y'all don't know, Never This Again is a developer that I am always just, every time I see that they've posted anything, I'm there. I'm game. You Never This Again made a game? Let's go. Perilous Heights? Let's go. I don't remember seeing that they made a game called Pokemon Family Restaurant. When was this posted? April 18, 2025. Do you mean to tell me they were working on 2 games at once? But anyway, Never This Again. They've had, was Rising Earth also by them? They've made some some games that I've not noticed. Huh. There's Pokemon Rising Earth, a game I didn't play, unfortunately. And I haven't played Pokemon Little Academy. But I have played of their games, Pokemon 4, which I thought was really, really fun. Like, it was fun and cute. To the Lake, absolute mwah, chef's kiss, loved it. Oh, that was for last. Oh, okay. And they're just now posting version 1.1.0 of Family Restaurant at the same time as they're posting Salt and Smoke and Salt. Okay. That's a choice, but sure. But yeah, Never This Again did To the Lake, they did Pokemon 4, and they did Perilous Heights. Games that I am all a fan of. Which means now I have to play Family Restaurant. What was going on around last year's Game Jam? I think I had some other stuff going on, and I wanted to actually record myself playing them instead of like streaming them to give personalized feedback. And then I never did it. It'll be fine. Yeah, no, I didn't play yours or Reek's games last jam either. I just went along with whatever I was working on at the time, because I think I also just had a bunch, like, I think I was also just doing a bunch of stuff for my, like, just at the time, I think I was playing a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. A little over a year ago. Let's see, that was around, oh yeah, no, my schedule, I see. That was a lot. That was when we were doing Undertale and Ash and Frost and I see Pokemon Fissure, Kirby's Dream Land. I think that was also when I was doing the Todd Snap Challenge. So, yeah, that makes sense. I told myself I was going to, and then I never did. See that I peaked at 6 viewers for a second, and I'm sure all those people left whenever I was doing that. Woohoo! Anyways, Pokemon Smoke and Salt by Never This Again. A girl went missing on Heliconia Island, a small fishing island far out at sea. Only a few people live there, so the suspect list isn't impossibly long. Her parents came directly to you, as you have a reputation as a private detective specialized in finding missing children. You've just come back from a similar case in Sinnoh, so you head right back out and go on the journey to Heliconia Island by boat. Will you find the girl and uncover the events that lead to her disappearance? Ooh, okay. You joined and you stayed for the woohoo! All right. I'm sorry, that's when anybody showed up. And just to come right out of the gate with it, I struggled to find a good title for this game, so Smoke and Salt might not 100% be 100% perfect if you think too hard about it. I don't worry about it. With the theme of surprise, I thought going for a detective story that's a little twisty and a little spooky would work best for me, and I gotta say I really like how it turned out in the end. I don't want to say too much about it, except if you get to that part, yes, there is a flashlight in the game. It's just a little out of the way, and also there is a move that has been buffed to 80 accuracy, but I figured that you'd notice that. Oh joy! Yay! Thanks for buffing that to 80 accuracy instead of 50. All right, screenshot number 1. Very never this again. Are you the replacement the company sent? I like that there's a lighthouse. Interesting with the spinnerack and Ariados. And then just a creepy looking area. Love a good creepy area. And the Shuckles! I love Shuckle. Like, Shuckle's just a little guy. You know? It feels like it's trying to draw a little bit of inspiration from Ash and Frost, and I'm not opposed to that. Like, something about these two, like this room right here and this one feel very Ash and Frost to me. I don't know what it is, and I'm not opposed to it. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of how this goes. I'm looking forward to it. And then credits. Whoa, that's credits. I love it. Honestly, once you've talked about Rhapsody gonna start streaming these games, you're hyped to play them, and you want it to start now, I understand. Let's see. Next, I've got Minior the Fallen Star, another mystery dungeon game. We love to see more mystery dungeon games. Whoop. Wait, which one? Rhapsody? I've got Peppermint and Ranger Star. Oh, there's Rhapsody. There it is. Okay, Mystery Dungeon, Minior and the Fallen Star. Let's take a look at these screenshots. I'll always love some good later gen Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon games. Mysterious Air Current is protecting flying type Pokemon. And Zorua hid behind an illusion. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Love a good Kecleon shop. Surprised it's named Pokemon Rhapsody. Forgot that was sort of a secret. Yeah, I was like, what is this? What is Rhapsody? Okay. Like Bohemian Rhapsody? Do I need to start singing? And then... Oh, so Zorua changes... Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder, I don't know enough about Mystery Dungeon-esque fan games. Because I know A Star in the Desert, the maps were static. Like, there wasn't, they didn't change. I do wonder about this one, because it's doing the map. It does the map like this. So I'm wondering if if there's a way that they've created dynamic maps, or if it's just going to be static. Guess we'll have to test that out. I'm interested. Or just keep reading. But loving this so far. I want to know what kind of core we are. There is a trailer you made for Rhapsody in the middle of development where it's just you singing karaoke of Bohemian Rhapsody. This is also not made in Essentials. Yeah, I don't think Essentials has, let's see. Yeah, there's not a credits section. Let's see. In this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan game, you'll play as a Minior who fell from the sky on a journey to return home. Inspired by Explorers of Sky special episodes, you'll have a host of different partner Pokemon and recruitable Pokemon to choose from as you navigate your way to Stardust Peak to return home. Oh, so that's not all Zorua. That's just like... Zorua's just one of your partners. Maybe you do keep them? Okay. Interesting. Along the way, you'll run into many surprises and secrets. Will you be able to brave the journey and safely return Minior back home? Here's hoping. Download. Yeah. I found the theme of surprise difficult to adapt. I already knew I wanted to use Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Origins to create a Mystery Dungeon fan game, so I decided to use in smaller ways. Oh, I'm not going to. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it. I'm curious, but I'm not going to open it. So next is Pokemon Peppermint. Okay. Interesting. There's the 4 core Reggies and a little child. And then a character with a Delibird and a present. You play as Ivy, an ambitious but sometimes lazy girl with wishes of one day succeeding Santa. Okay. I see you. Sure. One day, when a mysterious letter arrives at her house asking for help defeating the ancient titans, Ivy jumps at the chance to prove her worth. Okay. Sure. You'll be assisted by your most loyal companion, Peppermint the Delibird. Of course, that's where we get the name Peppermint from. Love it. Will you be able to uncover all of the various mysteries scattered through the 3 islands? Will you be able to crush the 3 titans and answer the prayers of the mysterious letter's sender? More importantly, will you be able to help clean up the archipelago from all of Peppermint's misplaced gift boxes? Oh no! Whenever you see Pokemon Peppermint, you think of the Jack S. Tauber song Peppermint. I'm not familiar with that song. And who is this made by? Alterax. Another name I'm not familiar with. Should I be familiar with this person? Stauber? Still not ringing a bell to me. Let's see, member AL T. Oh, whoop. Alright, search. Oh, they're the dev for Forgotten Saint. And all... Okay, no. Okay. Okay, I wonder if this is connected. I remember criticizing Alterax for Forgotten Saint being very ambitious. And I do hope that... I think Forgotten Saint has a lot, like... Forgotten Saint still did, like, tried to do a lot for so little that they were able to do. Don't think it's connected. They didn't write Forgotten Saint, if I remember correctly. And from what I know, this all seems to be a lot less story-based than Forgotten Saint. Good. Because I know they want to continue the lore. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Character? Karakter did the plot and the dialogue and everything. Alterax was the eventing and programming. Okay. So, I mean, I'm still gonna think about Forgotten Saint when talking about them, because that's some of their work that I'm familiar with, and I do want to acknowledge that they did, like, Forgotten Saint was still a good game. Had a lot of stuff that needed to be, what's the word? There was a lot that happened. Oh, King Waluigi was okay, heck yeah. So yeah, Alterax was mapping, eventing, and scripting. Geoswag with mapping, eventing, testing, plus moral support guy. I think, wasn't Geoswag on... Yeah, Geoswag did the mapping and playtesting for Forgotten Saint. So that's 2 of the 4 people from Forgotten Saint working on this. So definitely means I have high expectations of this, especially like those 2 plus King Waluigi. I've got high expectations. I think that this can end up turning out pretty good. So I've got high expectations, knowing who this developer is and seeing who all 3 of these developers are. I know who all 3 of these developers are, and I have high hopes for them and high expectations. Like, not sky high, but like I know they can crunch out some good games. I know they can crunch something out and it be enjoyable. It'll be enjoyable. So, features. We've got a custom-made gift system to obtain random Pokemon and items scaled by your current level. Okay. An open-world adventure spanning 3 islands officially, with absolutely no grinding necessary, just maximum liberty. Okay. A ton of optional side quests to spice up the adventure and provide unique and powerful rewards. We love it. A whole new custom-made soundtrack by King Waluigi, specifically curated for the island's environments. Very interested in seeing what that's gonna, or hearing what that ends up being. The Delibird in-battle assistance system, which I'm sure is gonna be like the D-Bass, I don't know. Use at your own risk. Surprise! Oh no. And hidden bosses and mega evolution. Okay, so this is all one picture. So just randomly obtaining a Magmortar. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, right, because resolution's gonna be weird because it's not catching the full... There. That's good enough. You randomly obtained a Cosmog, so you really can get some crazy stuff? Oh my mercy. Okay. Why not? Let's see, we've got a whole bunch of Clamperl and Krabby on a beach. This trainer's lead is Magnezone. Do you wish to adjust your team? Okay. Interesting. This music is oddly fitting for this game. Let's see. What is this? The Hexagon Brothers. Yeah, that's about right. That's the vibe that I'm getting here, is Hexagon Brother stuff. So this trainer's lead is Magnezone. Do you wish to adjust your team? I kind of like that. A couple of Mega Pokemon. What does this mean? Instead of run, it is burb. That makes me a little nervous, I'll be honest. And then Krampus Jr. probably tried to eat. Scared of what that means. But I love a big icy area. Love that there are Snom everywhere. Burb is the Delibird help button. Okay. So a dangerous button to click. And then a good desert area. Love the little Delibird. I do like that. I think that is incredibly cute. I love that, especially like down here where Delibird's saying be careful to the Smoochum. I think that's cute. I think that's a really good idea. I love just a little portrait picture instead of a name. I understand, like, yeah, it's probably good to still keep a name sometimes, but like when you've also got it like this, where you've got, where you've got the name right there next to the icon, I love that. I think that's good. So that way, when you do shrink it to just the icon, you're able to you've made yourself familiar from up here to this. I like that. That's good. That's some good UI that I wouldn't have even thought of. And then just a good sandy area for Regirock. I'm here for it. All right. Like we said, we've got Alterax and Geoswag and King Waluigi. And some notes. Theme inclusion. Every playthrough is kind of a surprise as nearly everything is randomly generated. Oh, mercy. The game's general theme is also that nothing is what T seems to be at first sight. Dev notes the game is a kind of experiment and is in Nuzlocke mode by default. If you black out a first time, you have the choice to continue without Nuzlocke, so don't give up if you don't like the Nuzlocke mode. I don't like that. But sure, okay. It's different, I'll give you that. Just different. That's all I know to say is it's definitely different. Okay. But definitely got some good level expect. Hey, that is a shiny Grimmsnarl. Interesting. Yeah, that is good for people who don't want to play it on Nuzlocke, that it gives you that option after you have to suffer through it first. Will I lose my Snom in my first playthrough? Probably. Knowing me, probably. Alright, next we've got Pokemon Ranger Star. Interesting that it's a whip. So, Pokemon Ranger Star, stylized as a fan game made for the insert name Jam 2. Never would have guessed that. Who is this? This is Reek Reek. I'm gonna be as sarcastic as hell when it comes to this one. Feel it'd probably be better to ask before the playthrough. That would be ideal. Like, if I want to do a Nuzlocke mode, yeah, I don't, like, if I'm intentionally doing it as a Nuzlocke, sure, turn it on, let's go. But if I don't want to, don't make me. So, on this game, you will embark on an adventure as a Pokemon Ranger, rescuing Pokemon, helping people, protecting the environment, exploring the world, and solving mysteries. Okay. As most games do. Gameplay. This gameplay is a little different when compared to traditional Pokemon games. Here, each battle is in real time. Okay. You can command your Pokemon and your trainer to unleash powerful moves and dodge enemy attacks. So does that mean I can accidentally, like, catch myself on fire if I'm not careful? That's kind of what this is looking like. Interesting. So the protagonist, after picking your favorite look, you will wake up ready for your first day as a Pokemon Ranger. Is that a non-binary option? Is that a non-binary option? Oh no, Reek Reek, don't do this to me. If you're telling me that this is a non-binary option in the middle right there, I'm actually going to shit my pants. New recruit of the Rangers force that is about your age. Depends on the appearance and then who you get. It's just based on... Reek Reek, you know how to hit the good spot though. I've been telling you I'm not gonna play your game, but then you do this. I hate you. I hate you with all of my being. I'm a sucker for non-binary options. Ugh! I'm gonna play your game after all. Alright, so the region. The game offers a beautiful region with amazing vistas and biomes filled with unique Pokemon and secrets to find. Unique Pokemon, yeah. Nosepass, incredibly unique. So, okay. It's different. Different isn't bad. I'd love to see what kind of, like... I'd love to see more of what to kind of anticipate. but leave it alone. It just got a big nose. Wait, Zap's on this team? Reek, syntax error, and purple Zafra. Okay. So this might actually be, like, this is a pretty good team. Okay. I'm not familiar with syntax error, but seeing Reek and Zaf. Okay. Strong team that might actually pull something decent off. If I find out that y'all have excluded the fairy type out of this game, I will immediately close the game. Syntax made these epic sprites. Syntax is my new best friend. Syntax is my new best friend. Especially, that's some gray hair right there. Or something close to gray hair. I'm obsessed. Or if you're darker skin, it is gray. Like, very silvery gray. Those sprites are so good. Alright, and last but not least, Pokemon Rhapsody by some guy named Wolf Tayako. Expect this game to be scuffed. We weren't able to make anything really the last week, so it's a lot more scuffed and unpolished than we wanted, but here's how it looks at the moment. We are planning on finishing it, so maybe this will make you interested and excited for it. Hold on, I will politely change the music. So, looking at these screenshots, I like this style. It's a good style. I love the drift blim that just died right here. The drift blim balloon. I'm here for it. Some ominous in the back, something ominous going on right here with this. Your misery, it's hurting us. Don't know what's going on with the water in the bottom right here, but okay. It's different. I see you. Surprise, it's a real drift blim. Oh no. That poor drift blim, what happened? When did drift blim get that big? Is that a Dynamax drift blim? Ooh, with it zoomed in right here, you can see that this guy's head is like, he's been bludgeoned. Okay, I see you. Also, love that this is Bugcatcher Bjorn. Not a common name you see in Pokemon, in any Pokemon games. Also, the art style for this is very smooth. Like, it doesn't have as much of a pixel feel to it. It feels a lot smoother. Like, everything here just feels smooth, like if you smoothed out Diamond and Pearl. Which, that's not a bad thing. It's just very, it's appealing. I like the gradient in the hair right here. That, like, still makes it, it's still pixely, it's still pixel art, but it's different. I'm here for it. I like it. Nan being forced to work in Gen 4 style? Damn. Alright, Pokemon Rhapsody follows a girl named Nimbus as she travels to the new Himen region. Why is that, like... Hold on. Okay. Hibernation. You've got the Hibernia region. Supernova. No, Supernova, you were in a dorm. Smoke and Salt. It had an H name, I think. Someone else had an H, like, here we go. Heliocina. Heliconia, my bad. Heliconia. Hibernia. Himen. What's with all these H? What's with all of these H region or island locations? Like, this is too, like, twice. What is it? Twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. Like, I want to know if this was planned, because this feels too intentional that all 3 of these have, like, take place in a location with the letter H. This feels too... Just wait till we get to the 3rd paragraph. Okay. As she travels to the new region with her father, Nero. Nero is hoping to find a revolutionary discovery in the region to help make his thesis so he can become an actual Pokemon professor. The Himen region is a series of floating islands. What is causing these islands to float? You'll have to figure out by playing Pokemon Rhapsody. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything about why all of these games have the letter H. But I am interested in the fact that this is a like these floating islands, which I guess might explain the water. Oh, these are also islands. Oh, no, Hibernia is just a forest maze region. But then Heliconia is an island. Rhapsodies, the Himen region's an island. A series of islands. Like, again, this isn't a bad thing. This is just a lot to be considered, like, a lot of conveniently H and a lot of conveniently island. Like, that's not a very common thing. So interesting. That's all I know to say is interesting. Suspiciously interesting. But yeah, another one I've got high expectations, seeing that this is made by Nand the Sword, Wolf Taiko, and I'm not familiar with Noodleman, I don't think. Am I familiar with Noodleman? I will say I feel like the demo so far doesn't get to the really interesting parts of the game, but you'll hopefully get enjoyment out of it. I hope so. And we'll see. We will see. No, he hasn't been part of a fan game before. Okay. I mean, he's working, he's got you and Nand. So definitely has some good people to be learning from when it comes to fan game stuff. So I'm rooting for Noodleman, hoping for the best for them. And I hope they end up being in more fan games in the future. I'm going to say that now before I play Rhapsody, before I end up just being completely disappointed calling it trash. Nah. But that, let me refresh the page. Let me hard refresh the page. Shift, refresh. Okay. So that's it for the insert name jam. Overall, okay. Some interesting ones. Some that, honestly, if I can help it, I plan on playing all of them. I mean, all of them seem like they're going to be short enough where I can do all of them. I might be able to do like multiple in one stream. Like, it'll probably be disorganized as hell when it comes to playing these games. I might just go down the list. Because honestly, like, when it's EV Expo Relic Castle game jam stuff, that's when I'm like, okay, I have to, like, think about this and think about this and consider that and who did this and what was this and how was that. Insert Name Jam is more feedback. So I'm really looking forward to being able to keep feedback in the forefront of my mind. So I'm very excited. But I think that's all I've got for Insert Name Jam stuff. Which means now it's time for me to hunt for a Swinub in Minecraft. Which I've not had good luck with in my current Minecraft situation. It has not been, I have not had any luck when it comes to finding a Swinub. All right, I'm warning the people that I'm in this Minecraft server with. You're off to play Ranger. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Wolf. You have a good one. All right, yeah, let's hide this. And shrink me. And shrink my little letter. Let's see. And let's change this music. Ooh. Oh, that's Minecraft. Volume mixer. We're just gonna mute Minecraft. No, we'll play Minecraft. We'll have Minecraft music going. Why not? There we go. Everybody has been warned. I didn't even check to see if anybody's online. Actually, you know what? Okay. Warning people that I'm streaming, and there's just a picture of a Spheal. Oh, right, I played... Okay, never mind, music is coming back. There we go. Okay. Had to warn everybody. So, I've got my team. I've got a... I've already beaten Brock because this has... They put in a gym system. I'm going to scooch over just a little bit so I'm not completely covering up Torchic and Machop. Oh, that's my own footprint. I got spooked by the sound of my own footsteps. Damn. Yeah, Fido's in Cobblemon. Here, I'll... Hi, BB. They've got Fido. Yeah, we've got Fido, we've got a Spheal. We've got Remoraid. just showed Fido. Got Zubat. We've got my cat rushing up against my leg and spooking me a little bit. I've got Machop. And I've got Torchic. Who do I not have? Swinub. Hey, Syntax. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You came in just in time. We are officially starting Minecraft stuff. Cobblemon stuff. We just finished all of the looking at the games for the Insert Name Jam. A bunch of Pokemon fan games that are being released in the next few, or either have been released or are being released today. Today, let's see. The absolute deadline is 1:45 a.m. Eastern, so that's in... they've still got like a couple of hours. But now we're playing some Cobblemon. I'm hunting for Swinub because Swinub's my favorite Pokemon, and I want it. Oh wait, what's in my backpack? Okay, plenty of Pokeballs. I want more food. Leave that copper. Oh, I don't want to grab all of... Press control. There's only a single... Okay. We'll just grab all these then. So apparently, if I go roughly 2,900 blocks that way, there's supposed to be Swinub. So I guess that's where I'm going. But I think... Let's see. Shiny Stone. I think I have already tried going over there and I didn't see any. But we can still try again. The heck? Who? What? Also don't like that there are oh. It's you. Okay. Ow. And then there's another Swinub place. Is the server public? I'm afraid not at this time. I think there's a possibility that we will open this server to the public, but right now it is a private server. You got it turned in? Good job. I'm proud of you, Brett. Yeah, sorry, Syntax. Especially, we're trying to get there to make it public where we can have people facing against some of us as gym leaders. We just haven't quite gotten there yet. Especially, some of us, not to name any names, haven't been able to put in a whole lot of time into the game. Period, because they work so much. For whatever reason. It's like they need money to live or something. Capitalism. The joys of working 3 or 4 12s in a week when you're in the when you work in the hospital. What kind of loser works in a hospital these days? Work to get abused by the people that run the hospital? Couldn't be me. It's me. I'm the loser. Sleeping through the night. Thank you, Pepper. Should probably try breaking stuff so I have more resources, because I'm not taking anything with me to the Swinub. What was that? Oh, you're an armadillo. Oh, I'm being attacked. I really don't like having the noise on. All of these noises on. Ooh, giraffe rig. What level are you? 23? I should eventually start thinking about battling Misty, but I'll wait. But yeah, here's hoping maybe I'll get a Swinub, and this will be a quick and easy, no problems. Or I'll just look like a fool standing around like, where's my baby? Where's my boy? I hope that doesn't turn to be the case, but you never know. Because Cobblemon likes to be that way. They let me be the designated ice leader, and I can't remember how many people we have. I don't remember. I think we've got at least 8. But yeah, right now everyone's just kind of building up their stuff for the time being. And when certain people work in healthcare and have to work in the hospital and are stuck there for 4 out of 7 days of the week, and the only time that they get to play Minecraft is when they shove it into their schedule to stream them playing Minecraft, well, it gets a little tricky. You know how it goes. What I'm saying is, don't work in healthcare, kids. Please don't work in healthcare. Love yourself and don't work in healthcare. Don't be any kind of healthcare service person. Oh! Oh. Okay. Let's go for a nice water gun on this Tinkatink. We're also kind of underleveled for this fight. Ouch! Alright, let's throw a Pokeball now. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a Tinkatink! Good job, Swinub. Or not Swinub, Spheal. There we go. Chestoberry? Okay, I can use these. Let's see, what's in here? Am I about to regret life decisions? I do every day of the week anyway. Okie dokie. There's got to be something up here if I'm this high up, right? Maybe it's something good? It's nothing. There's nothing up here. Well, I've got some torches. I can throw this rotten flesh off the top of the roof. But dang, I was hoping this would be considered ruins where I could find like a... what's it called? Gimme Ghoul. Would have been cool to see a Gimme Ghoul, but no, not even a Gimme Ghoul up here. Fine. We'll find something. Because honestly, I'm okay with just like, if I don't find Swinub, I hope to just find something neat. I'm not gonna catch a tandem mouse. As cool as a mousehold would be, as cool as Lechonk is, Highland Fields, just a Wooloo, Geodude. Nothing really screaming out to me as something that I need to catch. Wait, what are you? What was that? Oh. Pidove. I was hoping you were something cool. I don't know how to be an interesting Minecraft person. How do people play Minecraft and be interesting when they're just doing a really long trek in one direction for a while? I don't know how to do it. What is this kind of a Pokemon? You're not a Pokemon! You're no Pokemon! Ooh, Durant. Level 29. Nope, not gonna bother you. I'm good. I don't want to bother you, actually. Mountains with some snow blocks. Can I cut through? Yes. Yeah. No. No. May. No. Okay. Well. It's either over the mountain or through the mountain. And it says there's a Torkoal if I go the right way. Actually, do I have... Okay, I have more. I have more pickaxes. I'm good. I'm gonna try... Excuse me. And getting more iron, because I can't remember, is iron used for any kind of Pokeballs in this game? I've only played, like... I've only played Cobblemon twice, and this is the second time. My first Cobblemon server, I immediately found Swinub. I was happy. I just had my little location that I was in and had a fun time. Okay. There we go. Your phone died a few minutes after looking into the insert name jam stuff. Sure hope you didn't miss much. No, I wouldn't say much. Like, definitely some games that I'm definitely looking forward to playing. But outside of me making references to Pokemon Outbounds and Abstract, yeah, that's about it. Because I made the joke about how we always made jokes about the if I ever turned on the speed hack in Outbounds. What is that? Okay. Oh, clouds. Clouds exist. I'm guessing those were clouds. But yeah, outside of the whoo, or however I was doing that noise with about the insert name jam, not insert name jam. Whenever I turn on speed hack for Outbounds or any game by Celestial Firo, if I turn on the speed hack, okay, that is stone pickaxe. That's something I'm gonna miss in the future, is being able to spin my model like that. Ooh, it looks like we're heading straight to a Torkoal, which I'm not opposed to catching just for the sake of catching more Pokemon. Won't be able to use it for my fight against Misty, but because of course they put Pokemon into Minecraft, and then what did they do? They were able to make it so there's a level cap, and you have to fight Brock and Misty and all of those losers. And thankfully, I have a friend online who is sleeping through all of the nights for us, so we don't have to worry about any kind of attacks by zombies and skeletons and everything. And while I do have a full set of iron armor, I'm still just not mentally equipped for having to do that, you know? And I might be digging straight into a skeleton. Maybe, maybe not. I think it's above me. Which also means I am going to be missing that Torkoal. There we go. I dug through the mountain. But yeah, the Insert Name Jam looks like it's got some interesting games that are gonna be worth playing. They probably won't be like, I'll probably just name them like Insert Name Jam games. I won't be like the streams will like thumbnails will be very generic. Might not even have like the title of the games that I'm playing each stream, because some of them look like they're gonna be, one of them's only gonna be like 20 minutes at most. So if that one's not gonna get an entire stream dedicated to it. A couple of them seem like they're only gonna be, there's some that seem like they're only gonna be like 30 minutes. And dedicating an entire stream wouldn't be very beneficial. And I don't like doing that to games if I can help it, but oh, whoops. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Don't tell chat. Ow. To the water! Oh, thank God. I genuinely wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what these guys for the Insert Name Jam have come up with. Is that a Goldeen? Very pretty Goldeen. Okay. All right, we're on the ice. Swinub, here I come. There's a Bidoof. Another Bidoof. I see a Cutie Fly. There's a Basculin in the water. Cryogonal, I'm not worried about. A Ducklet. Goldeen, Bidoof. This is allegedly this is where I'm supposed to go. Like the general biome. So now we're just kind of searching as best we can. hoping Swinub will show up. It probably won't be in the more foresty areas, I imagine. I see Cutie Fly. Does that just say creeper? It says I'm right on top of it. Okay. Oh, now the... Hold on. Okay, Rattata. Let's try across the way. Because right now, not seeing any... Ooh, there's a Vivian. I don't think this is where you're supposed to be found. Oh. Oh, really? Really? This Vivian's angry, huh? That Vivian was not happy. There we go. Oh my golly. I was getting beat up by a Vivian. Let's switch into Torchic here. We're gonna go for a nice flame charge. Let me move around. All right, let's go for another flame charge. Psybeam. Ouch! No, Torchic. Let's go into Spheal. Hit it with a Powder Snow. You use a light screen. All right. Vivian did not want to stay in that ball. Let's hit it with another Powder Snow. I can't believe I was getting, like... I was getting completely assaulted by this Vivian. Like, this thing was out for blood. Really? You're down to 10 HP and you're not... That's wild. What is Vivian's catch rate? I gotta see this. I gotta see this. You have a catch rate of 45. Why is your catch rate so low? What is Spupa? Going to Remoraid. Spupa 120. Why is Spupa so, like... Watch, what's Scatterbug? Did I just get pushed? Whoa! Why is this thing so hard to catch? For no reason. Okay. This is just a bad... This is just bad. Fido? Fido, please. There. And Fido grew to level 18, learned Play Rough. We take that. Well, Fido, you're our new ace, I guess. Let's see. Machop is gonna be our... Machop's our other ace right now. So we're just gonna beat up this Bidoof for a little bit of extra EXP. Ooh, knockoff. Hey, Starly, wanna be on my team? You're level 17. Okay. So that's on fire. I missed that. All right. Fido's level 19 and Starly's in the PC. Let's see if I go further out. Maybe that's where I'll find some Pokemon. Is that Brock? Professor Oak. Okie dokie. You're just a full trainer. Just an entire forest fire happening over here, huh? Not a fan of that. Oh, there's a lava pit over there. I see it. I don't have anything to stop this forest fire. Well. Oh, there's a Flabébé. I like Flabébé. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's on fire, but this is fine. Just like this Dugtrio's in the middle of the lake. Just vibing, having a good time, level 29. Not on solid ground. Okay. But I want to get back on solid ground because I think this is the kind of big area that I would want to be in to find Swinub. More open plains area. Like snowy plains, I should say. Oh, wow. 1,700 blocks that way, huh? Also, I hear a spider. Don't like that. I hate that there's so much going on right now that I can, like, it says all of the things I can see and hear where it's like, nope. Everything's bad. 2,000 blocks that way. Pretty sure I've already seen it. Yeah. Probably already seen it. That's unfortunate. There need to be more villages in this darn spot, this darn game. What level are you? 37. No, thank you. Slowpoke, level 22. Okay, that's something I could try to fight, but... Bergmites. Now we just have to run around and hope for the best. Especially with the snow. Hey, finally my Pokemon are revived. What level are you? 33? Nope. Let's see. Cryogonal, Krabby. What level is this Krabby? 22. Nope. Huh? There's just a random waystone. Oh, okay. Okay, it like, am I missing a... Is there a town up here? It looks like it would be... No? Huh? There's just a waystone out here for no reason. Sure. There's a barbarical... My mercy. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. What level are you? 41! Picnicker Isabel, huh? I just need to, like, walk around for a lot longer to heal my Pokemon. Rival Terry. I don't know how to fight these. Like, I know how to fight these people, but... I don't want to fight all of these people. I don't know, maybe I should, but... See, Cubchooth, Feel, Krabby, Bergmite. Not seeing any of my, like, nothing Swinub related. We're gonna be here forever, aren't we? Actually, you know what I should have done? We have waypoints in this game. I should have saved that waypoint, so I know where to go back to when it's ready, when it's time to go home. Trainer Brendan? Nope. All right, is it you? Yeah. See, what level are you? I can't read it. 18? We're gonna go for Giga Drain here. Just to see if we can sap some health from Krabby. Get some nice recovery. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, that Metal Claw hurt. Protect, okay. Not great, but sure. We gotta keep going for two protects in a row. Okay, I see you. I was hoping that would be a lot easier so we could get more experience and not not get a net net negative? Let's see. Is it P? Yeah, P. I want to swap Tail Whip for Play Rough. And I really need to get... Okay, no, if you want to go? You want to tussle? I just learned how to use Play Rough. One shot. Okay, Fido. Okay, puppy. I see you. Okay, Zubat against this level 22 Binacle. Zubat, you've got this. You've got this. Oh my god. Machop, you've got this. You've got the type advantage. And hopefully soon, and hopefully now the speed advantage. No. Blue moon rises and I feel lucky. Does this mean I'm gonna get my Swinub? I don't feel lucky anymore. The blue moon sets. No! Pepper, I appreciate you, I do, but this was the one time I was hoping to keep the moon. Yeah, it's probably for the best. What's this over here? That doesn't look like... That looks like it's supposed to be a house. No, that's just an oddly shaped structure. Okay. Hey, Asfeel, what level are you? 18? Perfect. Low sweep. Ow. Very close. Please. Yeah, we outspeed. We can get a little bit of experience. Ah, yes, the 8-level weaker poison flying type will fare against a rock type. Hey, we are 8 levels. We might have been 8 levels weaker, but we still have Giga Drain, and we were... I didn't realize we were 8 levels weaker. But also, Zubat's fast. Just, like, insanely fast for no reason. So I thought maybe I'd have a good chance at outspeeding and getting the quad effective move. But apparently it's me. I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Let's see. I want to stay kind of on the water's edge where I'm closer to more like sandy areas. See a Tentacool. Another Crabrawler. You can beat up some Crabrawlers for Puppy. Zubat's base speed is 5 more than How fast is Binacle? Huh? Really? Binacle's 50 and Zubat? Zubat's base 55. Okay, wow. Okay. I thought it was closer to like 60, 65. I know Crobat's really fast, but I think Golbat's... Yeah, Golbat's base 90. So I just didn't realize that the discrepancy was that high. Or that low. Is that 23 or... Yeah, that's 23. So... Oh, nope. That's not gonna work out in my favor. Flabebe, another Crabrawler. Actually, if some of these Crabrawler are low enough level, we can have Remoraid. Nope, that's 24. I can't see 19. Better not. Slowpoke, Krabby, Slowpoke. Hey, it looks like the fire stopped. Spinarak, Crabrawler. Let's say Mawile? Ooh, hey, Oranberries. That's a Mawile. What are you doing outside of caves? Interesting. There you go. Well, I guess it's just not meant to be for now. And I wish it was easier to see their damn levels. 25? Better not. Bidoof all day, every day. Hyperfang. Of course it has Hyperfang. Ooh. What TM do we want? Rock Smash? We'll get Rock Smash. TM for Rock Smash. God forbid a Mawile wants to spend time outside of a cave. God forbid women have hobbies. What is that? I don't know what it is, but I just threw a Pokeball at it. It's a substitute. It's a Meryl! Why are you a substitute doll, Meryl? Let's swap into Remoraid. Why is that a Meryl? Let's see, Meryl sprang up. Let's switch into Fido. Let's go for Play Rough. That's a good neutral. Yeah, that's some good damage. Ha, I can still throw a Pokeball at you. Nope. That's okay. We get, what is that over there? I guess that's a Bibarel. Oh. You paralyzed me. Yeah, that's a Bibarel. Okay. Dang, nothing wants to get caught. Let's see. Aquatail hit. Okay. We'll go into Zubat and hope that you don't have Sap Sipper. think you're huge power. Welp. Alright, who can learn Rock Smash? Torchic? Let's see. Torchic. Let's get rid of Scratch for Rock Smash. Just so you've got a little more coverage and I can do more to get you leveled up. Yeah, I was afraid of Sap Sipper, but I knew it was going to be either between Sap Sipper or Huge Power, and I risked it, and thankfully it paid off. I'm sorry, cows. Let's see, a Rookity, level 24. Can I find anything that's closer to... Oh, hey, perfect. Zigzagoon. No. Hey. Bite me. Bite me! Alright. Good Rock Smash. One more Snarl. That kind of hurts. Drops my special, but... And Pepper's offline. So we gotta zoom. Yeah, I think this is a bust. I'm gonna have to look up what kind of... what other kind of biomes to find Swinub. A couple of friends in this server were like, yeah, like, here's a couple of the biomes that Swinub are supposed to be in. I said, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, it's not looking too good. But hey, at least maybe we'll be able to make it home and not get attacked by everything under the sun there. Go back to spawn. Where's the... Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just got 3 shiny Pokemon in Pokedoku? Heck yeah, congratulations. Be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Honestly, it just hit me, I'm in a tent. I just risked the fact that I could have, like, been completely annihilated here. Free berries, free food. Thank you. Free TMs. Hello. Bide, endure, flatter, return, reflect type, spiky shield. A roleplay, spit up, court change, snatch, cotton spore, wish, protect, captivate, attract, and sweet scent. Okay. Okay. Let's... There you are. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because this is where Swinub's supposed to be. Actually, where's that other Swinub spot? Way out there. You know what? Let's go to that village that I've ignored. Oh wait, it's only like 500 from spawn. Let me go back to spawn. $800 from spawn. Still a lot closer. I'm guessing somebody just sent me this and I didn't actually go to it because, yeah, it's not on my map. So no luck with Swinub today, which is really unfortunate because I really, like, if I'm the alleged ice type gym leader, I've got to have my ace, and my ace is Swinub. So, I gotta figure something out. I'm just gonna have to start asking everybody, look for Swinub for me. Get everybody on the hunt. Sparse jungle. That sounds like an oxymoron. Level 23. Do I want to risk it? Why not? I'm willing to risk it. Oh, we might make this. Swift. We live. And low sweep. Hey, that's going to be some good EXP. Yeah, Machop's level 19. This is a very dark jungle because of all the redwoods, and it's just kind of dark. Am I nervous? A little bit. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we do have a mod for chopping trees, which is really nice. You just have to chop, 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 chop from the bottom, and you get the whole tree. Okay, this is a level 20 Caterpie. If I have trouble beating a Caterpie, I should just have my trainer's license revoked. You know? Like this flame charge, really? Torchic's ready to evolve. Evolve. Yeah! Combust can learn double kick. Picky peck. We'll have Spheal fight you. Just go for a rollout. First one, not too bad. Bite, roll out. Rock smash. Ow. Okay, that's some damage. Hey, quit doing that, CC. Another rollout. Echoed voice does that. Nope, we live it. And another rollout will finish off the picky pack. Oh, I don't know what I got, but... What do you want? What do you want, CC? We're still streaming. I think once I get to this village, I'm going to end the stream. I also need to be thinking about fighting Misty eventually. There's a lot of noises and I don't appreciate them. I don't appreciate any of them. They make me nervous. Like, I don't know how often I talk about how nervous of a person I can be at times. I can be quite the nervous person. And Minecraft sometimes does make me just incredibly nervous. Like, oh, that's a noise, there's more noise. And sometimes my cat makes me nervous when I hear sounds that I know I shouldn't be hearing. Coming from him. Even when I know that he's the one that's making the noises, I'm still nervous. Because he does weird shit that he shouldn't be doing. Ow. Water! Honestly, maybe I should have been cutting down some of those trees, because only like 28 chops for some of those giant trees, kind of worth it. That's a creeper. Ooh, I wonder if there are Basque Legion in this game. Wait, where'd the village go? Over here. A Murkrow! You're never a problem for me to catch, or battle, or anything like that. Swap helping. Oh, I thought you had, like... I thought Remoraid had Aurora Beam by now. I guess I don't. Temperate Grove. This would be great to train up my ice types. What is it, baby? Wait. Huh? What? Is this an underground village? What is going on here? Oh no. Oh, you're gonna blow up. Nope, I went too far underground? Somebody lied to me about this village. I want to know who and why. Who lied to me? Why did they lie to me? Did they just think I'd never get around to exploring the village? Because it's supposed to be right here, but I'm in the middle of an open field. Is it in the, like, the general vicinity? No. Wait. Go straight ahead. Were we off by a smidge? Yes, we were off by a smidge. Here's the What are you? Oh, huh. Kill it. Combuskin. Combuskin. Get rid of it. Kill it with fire. Quilladin, die. Combuskin, get rid of this thing. Get that good experience. Good job, Combuskin. I'm proud of you. Nope, doesn't want to trade. Do you want to trade? Let's see, 7 pork chops or 4 raw rabbits. I don't have any raw pork chops. Let's see. Let's move the let's delete and move that village to right here. I know it doesn't really matter, but loot not generated. Some bread, a link cable. I need to make room. Chesto berries. I'll put these extra mining items and get rid of this extra cobblestone. Get that potato. No one's been to this village yet. I'm not disappointed by that. But I'm not really finding anything I need. Not finding any Pokemon or just items in general that I want or need. There's a Fido, but... Oh, Voltorb. Let's see. Already been up here. Been in here. That's an entire Hypno. Taking all of your bread. And your potatoes. And your pumpkin seeds. Oh, hello. Hi, Cece. What you doing, baby boy? Do you like just shoving your ass in my face when I'm streaming? Yes, you do, apparently. Oh, it says there's a Drifloon nearby. That's kind of neat. But yeah, I'm calling this village a bust. And a cat ass in my face. Can I help you? Like... Cece, it's hard to see with your tail in my face. There, I kind of made it look a little better. There's only so much I can do, but... better than it was. Okay, yeah, this was a bust. The village was a bust. Swinub was a bust. I don't know. I guess I'm calling it here for tonight, y'all. So, thanks for indulging me in some Minecraft stuff. I just thought it would be something different. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of HGSS Heavy Islands, and we'll be starting the stream off with something incredibly important. Actually, let me... Alright. So, as you can see up here, we've got this little envelope. Do not open until April 26th. I'm going to be opening it tomorrow on stream. Please, if you can, I hope y'all can make it. I'll be opening it about like 10:08-ish Eastern. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to talk about what's going to be happening in there. And I'm excited. Yeah, up here on the bottom left, you know. So I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow with some HGSS Heavy Islands and whatever's in this envelope. So y'all, take care and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Also, I would like to apologize to the people of the EV Expo when I accidentally posted my stream in bulletin board instead of in streams like I'm supposed to. That was just an oopsie doopsie on my part, and I do apologize. Yeah, just a little oopsie. Sorry about that to EV Expo people. But hey, maybe it did make you want to come to my stream. So if you did, hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Good night.